Yeah, the startup ecosystem has changed dramatically over the last decade. We had 4 unicorns 10 years ago. Today, India has over 100 unicorns. We had no billion-dollar publicly listed startups in India. Today, we have 10 that have over 10,000 crores of public market cap. We had very few mobile broadband users 10 years ago. Today, we have close to 800 million connected mobile broadband users. Digital payments, best in the world. 250 million Indians buy products online. The change is just not even imaginable, right? It's been dramatic. I think the Indian government's played a very, very important role and a central role in making this happen. Startup India was launched in 2016. There are too many things to mention, but I'd say 3 or 4 things that have really made a difference. Digital public infrastructure, starting with Aadhaar, UPI has made a huge difference. Today we have the 48% of mobile real-time payments in the world is from India, and we have UPI to thank for that. Second, I'd say, is fund of funds. Government has a 10,000 crore fund of funds, and that has led to explosive growth in domestic venture capital funds or domestic AIFs, and that has led to our ability to be able to fund lots and lots of different companies. The third, I would say, is really opening up sectors. 10 years ago, India had 1 space tech startup. Today we have 190 space tech startups. Today defense is a huge focus. Last year our firm Peak 15, we made our first 2 investments in the semiconductor industry because India has a huge focus on semiconductors. We made our first investment in green hydrogen electrolyzers given the green hydrogen mission. And currently we're looking at defense as a very important sector. And so if you look at it, sector after sector, we've seen a lot of reforms and opening up these sectors. And I'd say the last thing is the mission mode projects. The most recent one that was announced was the AI mission, right, where there's 20,000 crores that are going to be allocated to compute capacity, to building India's LLM and several other aspects. So I'd say, the change has been extraordinary. I don't recognize our ecosystem. It just looks nothing like it did 10 years ago, let alone 5 years ago. But as all of us know, the best is yet to come. Look, PLI scheme has been very, very successful. Look, India needs to be a nation that is a manufacturing powerhouse. And there's no question in my mind that PLI has played an instrumental role in jump-starting manufacturing across several sectors. So it's absolutely fantastic.
I think Indian startups have come a long way in the last 5 and the last 10 years. When I started 10 years back, we were a small ecosystem, only 1 unicorn. Today we're a very large ecosystem, one of the largest in the world. We have over 110 unicorns. And the government's Startup India program, Stand Up India program, and several other initiatives have played a pivotal role in getting us to where we are. And more importantly, I think in the times to come, the opportunity is huge for India. And the Indian startup ecosystem will only grow from strength to strength from here.